Have you ever wondered if that older woman you're interested in might feel the same way? It can be hard to read the signs, but today, we're breaking down the subtle and not-so-subtle indicators that she's interested. Get ready to decode her signals and find out if sparks are flying. 1. Engaging conversations. When an older woman is genuinely interested in a man, one of the clearest signs is the way she engages in conversations. She doesn't just talk. She communicates in a way that shows she's keenly interested in your life and experiences. You'll notice this when she asks you personal questions. Not the everyday run-of-the-mill kind, but questions that probe deeper into who you are, your past experiences, and your future aspirations. This interest isn't just polite. It's focused and intentional. She listens closely to your answers, remembers the details, and brings them up in later conversations, indicating she values and thinks about what you've shared. Her conversations often extend beyond surface topics like the weather or your weekend plans. Instead, she discusses subjects that stimulate intellectual and emotional connections, from books and movies to personal philosophies and life goals. This level of engagement is not common in casual or purely friendly interactions. It's a sign of genuine interest and possibly a desire to build a deeper connection. Her aim is to create a rapport that's based on mutual understanding and respect, which is essential in any meaningful relationship. So, if you find an older woman making these concerted efforts to engage with you on a deeper level, it's likely she is interested in more than just a casual acquaintance. Keep this in mind as you interact and consider the depth of your conversations as a significant indicator of her interest. 2. Physical cues. Physical cues are a major indicator of interest, and when an older woman is attracted to a man, these signs become more pronounced. One of the most straightforward signs is increased physical touch. She may touch your arm during a conversation, brush against you seemingly by accident, or find reasons to make contact, like straightening your shirt. These are not random acts. They are deliberate attempts to close the distance between you two. Pay attention to her body language as well. Dilated pupils are a physiological response that can indicate attraction. They occur when someone is looking at something or someone they find appealing because the body releases chemicals like dopamine, increasing pupil size. Also, observe her gaze. If she holds eye contact longer than usual, or her gaze seems to linger on you, it's likely a sign of her attraction. These physical cues are subconscious and honest signals of attraction. Recognizing them can give you insights into her feelings, helping you understand whether the interest is mutual and how you might want to respond. 3. Verbal affirmations and flirting. When an older woman is interested in a younger man, her verbal cues can be just as telling as her nonverbal ones. Compliments from her will often go beyond superficial attributes like your looks or style. She might commend your intelligence, humor, or insights, highlighting qualities that speak to deeper personal and intellectual connections. These compliments are purposeful, aimed at reinforcing her interest and admiration for more than just your appearance. Flirting takes these interactions a step further. An older woman expressing sexual interest might use suggestive comments that hint at more than just a casual chat. These comments could be about her own desires, playful teasing, or hints about wanting to spend more private time with you. The tone and content of these remarks are usually distinct from everyday conversation, designed to test the waters and see how you respond. Persistent flirting is another significant indicator. If she consistently finds ways to insert playful or intimate banter into your conversations, it's not just friendly chatter. This consistent behavior is meant to create a sexual tension and gauge your interest. Pay attention to how she responds to your reactions. Whether she escalates the flirting or pulls back can tell you a lot about her intentions and interest level. Understanding these verbal affirmations and types of flirting can help you decipher whether an older woman is just being friendly or if she's expressing a deeper, more intimate interest. 4. Changes in behavior. One of the most observable changes might be in how she dresses when she knows she'll be seeing you. If she starts choosing outfits that are more flattering or revealing than what she wears on a typical day, it's a sign she wants to attract your attention visually. She may opt for clothes that highlight her best features, which is her way of using visual cues to express her interest. Jealousy is another behavior that can reveal a lot. If she shows signs of jealousy when you mention other women or when you interact with them, it indicates that she sees those women as competition. This can manifest as her asking more about your relationships with these women, or even displaying displeasure or irritation during such conversations. She might change the subject quickly or make dismissive remarks about other women you bring up. These behavioral shifts are key because they are less about what she says and more about how she acts. Changes in her behavior when around you, compared to how she acts when others are present, can provide clear clues about her feelings. Paying attention to these changes in behavior will give you better insight into whether her interest is merely friendly or if it has moved into the realm of romantic and sexual attraction. 5. Prioritizing time with you. One of the most telling behaviors is if she starts canceling or rescheduling her other plans just to be with you. This isn't a casual gesture, it's a deliberate choice to make you a priority in her life. She might decline invitations from friends or rearrange her schedule to fit around your availability. This dedication to spending time with you signals that she values your company highly and wants to deepen the connection. Consistently choosing to be around you over others is another strong indicator. If she frequently seeks out opportunities to be with you, whether it's during breaks at work, social gatherings, or casual meetups, she's showing a preference for your company. This consistent presence is not just about convenience, it's about wanting to build a closer bond. You might notice her making excuses to see you more often or extending the time you spend together. These behaviors are significant because they reflect a shift in her social priorities. By making you a central part of her plans, she's demonstrating that your relationship holds special importance to her. This level of commitment goes beyond casual interest and hints at a deeper, more serious attraction. Observing how she manages her time and who she chooses to spend it with can provide valuable insights into her feelings and intentions toward you. 6. Planning for the future. This is a strong indication that she sees potential in the relationship and is looking to build a future together. Planning for the future can take many forms, from discussing upcoming events to making long-term commitments. For instance, she might talk about attending concerts, taking trips, or participating in activities together months down the line. These plans show that she is thinking beyond the present and wants to ensure that you are part of her future experiences. It also means she is comfortable enough with you to envision a long-term connection. If she includes you in her significant life plans, such as holidays with her family or major celebrations, it indicates that she values your presence and sees you as an important part of her life. This level of inclusion is not something she would typically extend to casual acquaintances, reflecting her deeper emotional investment. These future plans are not just about having fun together, but are also a way for her to test your interest and commitment. By involving you in her future, she is subtly gauging your willingness to be a part of her life for the long haul. This behavior reflects her desire to integrate you into her life more permanently, making it a clear sign of her serious interest in you. Observing how she plans for the future can provide significant insights into her intentions and the potential longevity of your relationship. 7. Introducing you to close friends and family. This move is significant and often reserved for people she values and sees a potential future with. Introducing you to her inner circle indicates that she considers you important enough to share with those who matter most in her life. When an older woman takes this step, she's not just looking for approval from her friends and family, but she's also showing you off as someone she is proud to be associated with. It's a way of integrating you into her personal life and signaling that your relationship is more than casual. This introduction is also a way for her to gauge how well you fit into her existing social dynamics. She wants to see if you get along with her friends and family, and if they approve of you. Their opinions likely matter to her, and she values your ability to connect with them. This gesture demonstrates her trust and confidence in you. By bringing you into her personal circle, she's expressing that she feels secure in your relationship and is ready to share more aspects of her life with you. It's a meaningful step that signifies her desire for a deeper connection and a possible future together. Recognize this as a strong indicator of her commitment and interest in building something lasting with you. So that sums up those 7 signs. If you found this video helpful, or if you have anything to add, let us know in the comments below. Now here's what I recommend watching next: How to Flirt with Older Women, or the sexual hints you might be missing. Thank you for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already,